Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Matt from Diazable, coming at you with another album review. And today's pick is a little bit of an odd one, but because of this series and what I'm doing with my life, I figure I need to really expand my thought process on music, and especially on music that I really don't like or have no idea about. I just want to expand. It's how you grow as a person. So I decided to finally check out this album from the band, NewJeans. Yeah, that Korean K-pop band that's been out for about a year or two now. They're like the newest, hottest thing ever. Like, and I did a little research on them. I guess a little research, but I found out some things about them which I didn't know before. Like, I think one of the members is Vietnamese, and I think one girl is either half Korean, half white, or just American, like white. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot with K-pop groups. It's not all 100% Koreans anymore. There's always like one other person who's from somewhere else, which um half cool, half whatever. I don't know. It's like interesting, but not interesting at the same time. I don't know how I feel about it. But hey, diversity, I guess, in everything and switching up. But I guess if you can sing in Korean, you get the part, I guess. Uh, I will say I didn't think it was going to be a K-pop album. Really, it's more of a K-R&B album. There's a lot of R&B elements on this EP of theirs, which I was really surprised by. And yeah, so let's talk about this album from NewJeans. Starting off this EP is with the song "Attention." It's a slow jam of a song, I'll tell you that. And like throughout the song, the beat is very slow, very chill. But I will say that from the percussion, there's some weird clacking. Like it's not strong enough, but over time, as the song went along, I noticed it, and I was just like, once I noticed it, I couldn't unnotice it. So it was a little distracting. But other parts of the song, though, like the vocal patterns are very catchy, very laid back chorus. The verses mildly catchy. There's a lot of vocal range here. They have a lot of vocal power here, which I was impressed by. Soft harmonies and like low tempo chill beats with a like pretty catchy chorus. I would say when I was finished listening to the song, um it's a decently like made song. Hey guys, have you checked out any of the merch from Diazable that we have on our online store? We have some of these designs up, some cool gym looking gear. Fan favorite, baby noodle, be a fucking devil. Yeah, some of our most hated merch ever. But I love Hate Breed. Yay. Sticker packs too. Who doesn't like baby noodle eating pizza? Yeah. Keychains. Yeah. And of course, we have koozies. Yeah, who doesn't like a good koozie? So check out our merch store, diazable.com, and support your local business. And a friend who's not trying to work a 9 to 5 anymore. Trying to do something with my life. Next, we have the song Hype Boy. The one thing I first noticed was there's like an odd like repeating of the vocals. Also they use a lot more English here than Korean, but I'm wondering, is that because of the mixed members and everything, or English is a hot market to get into? But oddly was surprised by the amount of English being used in this song. It felt not like a K-pop, it just felt pop with how much English was being used. Uh, Lyrically, a little bit derivative. Uh, they have these like I vocal patterns that seemed a bit forced and odd while listening to the song. It's very simple beat, stripped down production, I think. Uh, Feels like it was made specifically to be a single, like a radio hit. Like it's an obvious like single hit, especially coming off of the song Attention. This song seems a little bit more desperate to get your attention. That's the best way I can say. It's a radio hit. Um, the vocal performances from the girls are kind of all right. The beat is a little lackluster. I just feel like this song was a little bit try hard. Next, we have the song Cookie. Has like a lo-fi hyper pop hip hop sound to it, is what I'm getting. I know it's a lot of genres I just put in there. Um, they slowed down the song a bit here, and it really has like some good R&B beats to it. Like they're not just a pop, they're not trying to be poppy, they're really infusing that R&B sound. The chorus is a bit cheesy, but I won't deny that it is kind of catchy. The vocals here, they have some interesting flow to them, but lyrically, it's not the best song lyrically. I think the lyrics, they're just bleh. The ending of the song is a bit of a bop though, with the beat and everything. But I will say, nice that the song doesn't overstay its welcome. It's pretty short. It's a fun R&B pop song infused with like some tongue-in-cheek lyrics. So I guess it's kind of fun for young people and older people. It's just a fun song, nothing too like wowing. Some interesting beat choices here and there, good vocal performances. I just think that the lyrics and the content don't make it a very impressive song. Nextly, we have the song Hurt. The vocals here are very, very downplayed, very soft, and the vocals are really synced up really well here with some nice like finger snaps to keep the beat going. I feel like they're channeling a lot of like 90s R&B energy here. Like if you put it in like the 90s, like you couldn't pick it up like out of a lineup. Like people would be like, oh, this is clearly a 90s song. Lyrically, it's a very, very a step above the previous song Cookie. The production is a nice step away from like overly produced Korean songs, I feel, with a lot of sounds and beats going on. Like I always feel like a lot of popular Korean music has a lot going on, but this is a nice like it was very refreshing, has a nice balance between ballad and like R&B vibes. Personally, I think it's one of the most stellar tracks on this little EP, which I want to play a little clip for you.
Hey, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt. Hey, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt.
Yeah, like the sound is very, very chill, very laid back. So that was my review and thoughts on the EP from the band NewJeans, which, I'm happy I checked them out because surprisingly, like I like them more than I thought. Like half of the songs, they're kind of like not my particular jam, but they were still okay. But the ones that were really good, I was like, wow, this is impressive, like R&B, like, and with the K music world and everything, a lot was put out. Just personally, on a personal level, I just don't like it, so it turns me off a little bit. So I was turned off from their NewJeans for a while. But yeah, the production overall is pretty solid. Few hiccups here and there. Vocal performances, they doing a really good job with what they're being given, especially when they do like more, I think, thought-provoking and like serious topics. They sound really good. When they do the fun stuff, I feel they can do it really well in their vocal performances, but I don't know, they just don't seem like, I think they do better with serious topics. It sounds like they just sound better. Yeah, there's no like lacking in vocal department and everything. Everyone was good on that. Production was really good, and the beats were all right for the most part. I think it's a good solid introduction to NewJeans with this album and what they're going to go next. I'm very curious to see what they're going to put out in the near future. I know they put out a new single, and they have that one Coca-Cola song, but they should be putting out new music soon. I'm excited to check that out. So with that being said, NewJeans EP, I think, is a nice, solid 7 out of 10. Yeah. Thanks for coming on by. Links down below. As always, tell me what you thought. Tell me your feelings, and I will see you later. Bye. So that was my review and